this is Jen from Greenlane Marketing. Have you been noticing a strange and pretty drastic dip in the past few weeks or months to your web traffic, specifically your clicks? Trust me, you are not alone. I'm talking about those blogs or articles or web pages on your site that you invested a decent amount of time into and are noticing that your clicks are being robbed from AI overviews or recent Google algorithm updates. Now, AI overviews has absolutely been a factor that could be robbing some clicks from your website, but I think it's just one factor that's feeding into a bigger problem at large, something that I'm coining primary content degradation. If your current content strategy revolves around you summarizing or simply restating content that already exists somewhere online, you're not only falling behind, but you're actually feeding into the issue. In this modern age of AI, recycling content isn't only just lazy, it's actually affecting your brand's visibility on the SERPs. So what can you do to improve your authority in the eyes of Google? You can start creating your own primary content. This means generating fresh data, unique insights, and information that only you and your brand can provide. Think of it like this. It's the difference between a journalist presenting live a fresh news story versus someone summarizing a recap article of it after the fact. Tell me, which one of those would you rather consume? Both real people and Google are hungry for unique information. These are things like first-party survey data, customer interviews, proprietary research, and even unique case studies. They're all considered the new gold standard. But I hear you, to create content from scratch takes a lot of time and effort. And how are you going to do it without a massive budget and hiring your own research team? I know that right now it seems unobtainable, but I'm here to tell you that I know it is possible if you just keep in mind the 3 C's. Having a lot of curiosity to actually go out and research new information yourself. Being very creative with how you spin it. And lastly, being consistent with pushing content like this out to prove to Google that you are a trustworthy, authoritative source. Here are a few ways that you can get started and get your clicks going back up as a result of the drop from AI overviews. Leverage user-generated content. Your audience is already creating content. Think reviews, photos, comments. Don't just repost. Repurpose it into compelling stories. Imagine a hiking brand that's turning customer Instagram photos into a guide on something like what real hikers are wearing on the Appalachian Trail. This is complete with quotes and gear lists. Tap into testimonials and support conversations. What are your customers consistently asking? Those trends are golden content ideas. A software company might have noticed a common question about automating monthly reports that they issue, and they turned it into a blog series and titled it something like, How 62% of our customers automated this annoying task. Run quick surveys or polls. Simple tools like Google Forms or even Instagram polls can help you gather valuable data on your audience's preferences. Then, share the results with some context. For instance, a skincare brand could poll frustrations with SPF and build a whole content series around top concerns of their customers. Develop case studies with real metrics. Don't just tell us about your product or service and how it works. Show us with real numbers. As an SEO agency like we are at Greenlane Marketing here, for instance, we could publish a case study detailing a client's 100% organic traffic growth after a site migration. We could include strategy challenges, measurable results, all of that right there. That kind of transparency really builds out trust with your customers or clients and builds up your SERP authority. Share internal experiments and behind-the-scenes insights. Even if it's not polished, sharing your processes or what you've learned from internal tests can be incredibly powerful. Imagine a startup making a video that's titled, We rewrote 300 meta descriptions and here's what happened. It's both original and functions also as a tutorial that keeps users coming back to know that they can get fresh information from your brand. Now here's a pro tip. Don't just get stuck in the mindset of writing articles or blogs. While of course written content is still important, AI can easily replicate or summarize it nowadays. What AI struggles to replicate is human nuances, personality, emotion. So let's wrap up this video by driving home diversifying our formats. Think filming videos like this one, creating social content, podcasts, webinars. These formats aren't just harder for AI to regurgitate, but they build a deep human connection with your audience. Turn your next blog post into a short video like I did here, or record customer interviews. Consider hosting a live Q&A. Remember, Authenticity will get you those clicks. In this crowded digital world, simply echoing what already exists is one of the fastest ways for you to become invisible on the SERPs. It's time to stop regurgitating old content that already exists online and start creating something that's truly new. Be the source, not the echo. If you like what we're about here at Greenlane Marketing, let us help you grow your organic SEO strategy. Contact us today to get the ball rolling, and let's recover some of those lost clicks.